In recent years, the environment surrounding manufacturing has been changing greatly due to lack of human resources and soaring labor costs in emerging countries. On the other hand, the market demands are higher than ever, and it became necessary to perform new ways of manufacturing such as Industry IoT, so-called IIoT, Industry 4.0, etc. Therefore, Yamaha Motor Company developed advanced robotics automation platform that can construct automation product lines in short time, efficiently, and with low cost. To construct general and efficient automation production lines, conveying part is an important factor in addition to the robot that performs the work. We propose migration to full digital production by robotizing conveyance. With the advanced robotics automation platform, we unified the robot control, I/O control, and conveyance system control by integrating the controllers that used to be separated. Also, we unified software environments such as PLC, HMI, field network, etc. The advanced robotics automation platform actualizes comprehensive optimization of production facilities, accelerates automation significantly, and maximizes our customers' cost effectiveness. Let us describe its features in detail. First, let us introduce the Linear Conveyor Module LCMX series. During the assembly process, isn't it during the conveying time when items are moved that importance is overlooked? This time can be set as a time with no value. Reducing the time close to zero is the important point in the efficient production process. By robotizing conveyance with LCMX, it becomes possible to manage the whole production line as the robot system, which was difficult to manage. LCMX is a module structure, and a connection completes just by connecting each module to the connection unit. Electrical connection and mechanical connection can be completed just by this action, and the installation can be done very easily and in a short time. Also, high-speed conveyance is possible with a linear motor, and the maximum speed reaches 3,000 millimeters per second. Smooth deceleration stop and direct positioning by servo control are possible, and the stopping accuracy is ±5 micrometers. The pitch between sliders is narrow, 210 millimeters, which enables free line designing. Also, it becomes possible to reduce the conveyance time significantly with the features of LCMX, such as consolidation of the same process by reverse running the sliders and efficient conveyance between different processes of takt by a combination of narrow pitch movement and high-speed movement. One of the other significant features is that assembly and process can be performed on the conveyance line for the work that flows in. It is not necessary to remove the work once from the line and pull it to the work table. Also, at starting restoration time, returning to origin is not needed, and work can be started immediately. Furthermore, individual ID recognition of the sliders is possible, and traceability management can be performed since the slider's ID can be read no matter where it is. Equipped with a collision detection automatic stop function, there is no chance that sliders collide with each other. A controller was necessary for each module in the existing model LCM100. However, LCMX has the unified structure with built-in motor driver in its module's main body, which made possible to control all modules with just one controller. In addition, the height of the module itself is designed to a thin structure, approximately a half of LCM 100. Flexible line can be structured based on the customer's needs. Next, let us introduce the FA Universal Controller YHX series. The YHX controller is the controller that integrated necessary factors in automation production line, such as conveyance system control, control of peripheral I/O, HMI, and communication between devices, in addition to the robot control. It consists of high-function and high-performance host controller unit, driver unit that supports various motor controls, and driver power unit that can supply motor power source with no wiring. It can support various control needs with gateway driver power unit. A high-performance real-time motion PLC compliant to the international standard IEC 611313 is built in and supports 5 programming languages. Since it supports various field networks, a flexible network structure is possible. Because of the stacking structure, including the motor drivers, the first in the industry, wiring between units is not necessary. Wiring cost and wiring man-hour can be reduced to 30 to 50% of the existing one. On one driver power unit, the maximum 16 driver units can be stacked, and robots with 16 axes can be controlled. By using the YQ-Link extension unit, further expansion is possible. For each host controller, up to 64 units can be connected. Easy structure is possible in a large-scale system in which many robots are used. With one YHX controller, robots and peripheral devices on advanced robotics automation platform can be comprehensively focus, cooperation, and synchronization controlled. Also, with the commonization of operation, the controller different per robot, programming devices and support software are not necessary. Communication settings between controllers and program creation become unnecessary, which can reduce the software production time greatly. Since issues for the existing control panel are resolved, it can reduce the occupied area inside the control panel by 65% at maximum, the number of parts by 66% at maximum, and the wiring man-hour by 50% at maximum. Furthermore, by combining remote I/O unit, convenience is enhanced. When using many sensors, switches, and air valves, by using the remote I/O unit, they can be connected with minimum wiring efficiently. Thus, the YHX controller optimizes the whole production line by minimizing all human resources, time, space, and cost needed for automation. Next, let us introduce the single-axis robot GX series. GX series are the high-precision model adopting high-efficient and high-precision grinding ball screws to all models. The lead accuracy has high reliability with the accuracy class C5 of JIS standards and the repeated positioning accuracy of ±5 micrometers. With its complete absolute method, it is not necessary to conduct origin return at relocation and starting, and it supports the batteryless absolution specification. On the upper surface of the main body, the dust-proof stainless steel sheet with superior durability comes as standard to prevent foreign objects from penetrating. Since the air suction port comes as standard, just by attaching the piping joint and doing suction, it can be used in clean environment easily. The overall length for operation stroke is the industry's shortest class, and it largely contributes to space saving of production facilities. One significant feature is its ease of specification change. Changes from the standard type to the bending type can be done easily. Extraction direction of the robot cable can be changed easily just by rotating the motor. Next, let us introduce the electric actuator YLE series. YLE series are the stepping motor specification electric actuator that actualized high functionality with low cost. Lineups of sliders, rods, slide tables, miniatures, and rotary tables are available. This fulfilling lineup makes free combination possible, widening the application range. Finally, let us introduce the robot camera Y. The robot camera Y is the easy-to-use intelligent smart camera that those who do not have special knowledge on image processing can use easily with its superb usability. Because the image processing circuit, CPU, and software are all built into the camera, a sequence of processes from picture taking to image processing can be performed with this camera only. There is no external board, and the camera can be directly connected to a robot and PLC. Equipped with 5 million pixel CMOS sensor. Operation is done with a programming pad that supports touch operation. The camera automatically conducts adequate settings on the process requiring skill, such as pre-processing, like image registration and filter application, extraction of characters necessary for determination of search method, and parameter decision just by selecting a purpose. As necessary, further turning is possible by referring to the automatically set values. Of course, as the single unit vision system, it can be linked to other companies' robot and PLC. This is the introduction of the new integrated control type robot system that YAMAHA Motor proposes. This advanced robotics automation platform actualizes the total optimization of automation production line and brings speed and flexibility for new manufacturing.